Hold on. Cringes me in like a disgusting kind of way.
Okay.
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Never gets
Is
better.
it that we repress it every time so we forget that it's there?
And it just hits us. It's like you don't have to chase the dragon with that one. It's a new hit every time.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like a drug. You gotta hear it over and over. All right, this is
Oof.
This
I
is
saw
just-
when you posted this.
Jesus, this made
That's
me
a laugh
just.
of uncomfort.
I honestly didn't realize it was like this bad. I used to like, when you see a hog of a woman walk by, you kind of estimate the weight. I always was underestimating. These bitches are out here like Mark Henry.
Please tell
Fucking
me
body slamming.
She's not excited after winning the free meal.
Did they get a free meal for this?
Yeah, I think if you're over 200, it says.
I think 400.
Oh, 400.
I don't know. It's like one of them big numbers.
Then they're upset that they didn't win the meal.
Well, duh. Why would you be upset?
I thought they were looking at it and upset because they weighed 400 fucking pounds.
No,
They were shy of 400.
Ate for free. They're happy they ate for free at the fucking Heart Attack restaurant.
Wow, I didn't even realize that. So now there's a whole nother level to this. So there's absolutely no shame whatsoever. I thought there was at least some shame in it.
Well, that's a place for people like that.
Of course, they have a cow scale at the door.
Fucking aluminum scale.
Jesus.
That's what they have those at truck stations where they weigh cargo.
Yeah.
That's a
You bring
pallet
your
scale?
Scraps.
Yeah.
Oh,
You bring your scraps.
bring your scraps.
All right, let's play it.
The 8 heaviest women who ate for free in Heart Attack restaurants.
I just didn't read the caption.
Come on, Auntie. You gotta lose some of that weight.
Some.
Oof.
Oh, 364. Look at this. Look at this fucking behemoth. Almost 400.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Look at this big back.
400, bro.
Yeah, get out of here, big back.
She ate for free. They all ate for free. Oh, easily.
Eat twice.
Almost 5.
Did she get a cheer for that?
And she's smiling.
Oh man, that's Listen, I'm not.
Oh.
Listen, I'm not the healthiest guy in the world, but Jesus Christ, that's scary. Like I can't do that.
That's
Like, nigga.
I was shocked. This is terrifying and sad.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's really unhealthy.
And they're proud of it. That's
And they
even
see no
worse.
problem with it. They're just like, yeah, I'm big bone.
At least they're not just sitting at home in a wheelchair crying about it. They're just walking around at least.
Yeah, the problem is they only walk to and from the food.
I bet you some of those they came on a little cart.
None of them actually went in after getting weighed. They all walked off.
When did they didn't? How do you know?
Well, no, I think you eat.
Every
and
time they
then
took a
you weigh.
picture, they walked back towards the camera instead of going towards the door.
I think you eat and
Yeah,
then
I think
you
they
weigh.
were walking around. I don't think. Where's the door? Well, go ahead.
Oh, you think?
I think they eat and then you weigh. If you weigh over this after you eat, then you're good to go. Get out of here. Get out of here, Porky.
Oh,
Wow. That's terrible.
that's yeah.
Yeah.
And it's called the Heart Attack Restaurant.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere I wouldn't want to eat.
I guess it's just they're just killing themselves. They're slowly killing themselves.
That's what obesity is. Slow death.
That's morbid obesity.
Yeah, I mean,
Bro, a scale, you watch a cow scale just rack up and go right over 400.
By definition, if you're 70 pounds over, you're morbidly obese. So they're depending on their age and their height, they should be
Dead.
probably around.
I'm sorry, I say that out of love. The love of humans.
They should probably be
Please.
around like 130, 140-ish for the average human female. But black females tend to be a little bit, on the larger side. So for them, probably like 150, 160.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that, black women. Don't get mad.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Well, if it's based on like bad diets, then
No, I think some
you
of that
should
is-
be mad.
I think some of that is genes.
I don't know.
I think some of that is genes. I'm not talking about them, but I think sometimes when your body does come out the way it is, some of that is genes.
Well, like black women are built differently.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Definitely.
saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
But I don't know. I think I think a lot of it is based on just poor diet.
Yo, if you don't
Like I don't
finish your
have the
food-
greatest diet either. I'm not just like I'm kind of
Wait,
Go ahead.
what'd you say?
If you don't finish their food there, they spank you.
really.
Yeah, some hot chick spanks you.
I don't like spanking, getting spanked. It's fucking fruity.
I do the spanking.
Exactly.
The fuck? Yeah, none of that shit. But I mean, I don't know.
The chart though, I think is a little off too, because I was at my weight that I'm supposed to be for my height, and I look like a fucking crack addict. Like my grandma expressed concern.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
My grandma comes up to me and she goes, "You lost a lot of weight." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, thanks. I'm feeling all good." She goes, "You don't look good though." I'm like, Jesus.
Damn. Put it to you simple.
Yeah. Grandma's a straight shooter.
Straight shooter.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, guys, it's just not good for you. Stop with the fucking.
Yeah.
I love to fat shame. Let's bring back fat shaming, body shaming. I think it's constructive criticism.
Yeah, those
May hurt feelings, but that's what you need to do.
those ladies won't be around much longer if they don't lose weight. That's just the fact,
Exactly, you're saving your friends' lives if you tell them to lose weight.
Listen, I have family members who were heavy their entire life, and they got to a certain age where the doctor said, "Look, if you don't do this, that's it for you. It's either you adjusted or you did it." So,
Well, you get to a certain age where you can't do the exercise.
yeah,
And then especially if you've had weight on you for so long, it really fucks up your bones and your joints and shit. So you just can't do it.
100%.
So it's just don't get to that point. It's tragic. And then what's worse is that they're enabling it.
There's an incentive for them to weigh that much.
It's the same thing I told you about how it was supposed to be kind of our like unwritten responsibility to get like illegals, or not illegals, but people who immigrate to the country to assimilate to the country.
Mhm.
It's like they took that away from us. They did the same thing with fat people. We're not allowed to give our fat friends criticism. Otherwise, it's some kind of phobia or it's shaming.
Do you think that airplanes should have seats designed for them?
No, I think they should just pay extra.
Pay
If
for the
they-
row?
Yeah, it's your fuck up, my friend.
I agree. Pay for the row, homie.
Yeah, it just. I'm sorry.
What a design of a fleet of planes for a row for fat people.
You chose this life. You chose this life.
You don't think they need it? Because what about us that accidentally gets a freaking seat next to them?
We got to live with it.
Well, you gotta get the 2 seats. If they buy 2 seats, then that's the problem solved. They just have their space. It's almost like a corral.
Can the bar go up to be like 1?
I think so.
Well,
Yeah. Remember, I was sleeping on the plane.
One would say a Golden Corral? Huh? Anyone?
I didn't want to laugh at that, but I was too immature to hold it in.